Washington. Here are the most important changes in the tax plan proposed Wednesday by President Trump. 3 tax brackets. The number of tax brackets for individuals is reduced from 7 to 3, 10%, 25%, and 35%. That lowers the top rate by nearly 5 percentage points, easing the tax burdens on most Americans, including the rich. Double the standard deduction. Currently, individuals can deduct $6,350 and married couples can deduct $12,700 from their taxable income. Mr. Trump's plan would double the standard deduction. That is intended to put more money in the pockets of the average taxpayers who do not itemize their deductions. It has the added benefit of simplifying the preparation of tax returns for more people. Repeal of AMT. The alternative minimum tax makes it harder for very rich individuals to game the tax system and pay less tax. It is an aggravating tax for the well-to-do. What Treasury Secretary Stephen T. Mnuchin called a complicated, additional system of taxation. The provision cost Mr. Trump an additional $31 million in federal income taxes in 2005. And now he wants to kill it. Lower capital gains tax. Under the plan, the top federal capital gains rate is cut from 23.8% to 20%. This is achieved by eliminating a 3.8% tax that is used to fund the Affordable Care Act. The reduction is meant to create greater incentives for people to invest. Repeal of inheritance tax. What some Republicans called the death tax dies under the Trump plan. According to the Tax Foundation, America's inheritance tax as of 2014 is the 4th highest in the world. Although the administration said that the tax was a burden on farmers and small businesses, critics of Mr. Trump will likely complain that he is helping his family and rich friends. Mortgage and charitable deductions preserved. Mr. Trump wants to eliminate all individual tax deductions except for those relate to mortgage interest and charitable giving. Those are 2 of the most popular provisions in the current tax code. However, these could become unnecessary to most taxpayers because of the much higher standard deduction. Cut to corporate rate. Lowering the corporate tax rate from 35 to 15% is one of the most aggressive moves that Mr. Trump is making in his plan. The administration says it gets the rate down to where it is for most other industrialized nations. The Tax Foundation says this will reduce revenues by $2 trillion over 10 years. And it is not clear that it will generate enough economic growth to compensate for that.